Happy Halloween, everybody! It's spooky season once again, and as per usual, I have prepared a very scary top 10 for you. There's a lot of ghost house levels in Mario games, and most of them are actually pretty cool. Today, I'll be telling you all about my favorite ones. Hey, I'm Nico, and here's my top 10 ghost house levels. So the first game we're gonna play today is none other than Super Mario Sunshine, and I already see you typing your comment. But Nico, this game is all about beaches and cleaning up goo with some water. How can there be a ghost house level? Well, fear not, as exploring Sirena Beach will actually lead us to some spooky stuff. After defeating the infamous electric eel, we'll see Hotel Delfino come out of the floor, and you know how some hotels are said to be haunted? Well, let me tell you, this one definitely is. Entering the premises will get you to see booze all over the place. Ooh, spoopy. Most of the doors will be locked, and the only thing you can look at is the big Boo statue. Even worse, we have to get inside of its mouth. Ugh. And if you think that was the scariest thing ever, well, get here and visit the casino and go down the middle part. Whoa, it's King Boo, the scariest Boo of them all. Okay, I gotta admit that this is not that scary, okay, I'm just playing around. But it's actually pretty original to feature a ghost hotel in a Mario game, so I had to have it on the list. You know what's better than a single ghost house level? A whole freaking ghost-themed world! And Super Mario Land 2 6 Golden Coins features just that. Welcome to Pumpkin Zone, a Halloween-themed world that features all sorts of scary enemies. Those walking masks with knives stabbed on their heads, those dead Goomba ghosts flying all over the place, this Dracula-inspired dude that attacks you with flying bats, these hamburger-looking things with their long tongue, and obviously, well, the Boos. Every single level here is actually pretty fun, which is why I can't pick one over another. That explains why they're all sitting here cozily at number 9. The ghost houses in Super Mario 3D Land are actually pretty interesting, especially the one located in World 6-3, because in this one you have to clear 3 different challenges. The first one is walking on this giant floating piano, which is easier said than done. After that, well, there's the 3D maze of teleporter boxes. Which one leads you to the exit? I don't know, it's a maze after all. Last but not least, we have the infamous library, which at first is made out of 2D, but as you walk close to it, it turns into a 3D area. You'll be looking for hidden stuff, walking on floating books, dodging books flying off the shelves, all of this while avoiding the evil Peepa ghosts. Finally, a giant Boo will say hello, and then you'll be able to leave this house. The bonus worlds in Super Mario 3D World are full of surprises, and one of these surprises is located in World Star. This level here is called Peepa's Fog Bug, and well, it's actually a ghost house that is taking place outside. You'll be put in this giant snowy area, and the goal here will be to obtain all 5 key tokens. And in order to get them, you'll need to uncover the mysteries of this house. There's gonna be Peepas, Pokies, and tons of hidden blocks and platforms all over the place. And don't get me started on those freaking doors that lead nowhere. Which one should I enter? I'm totally lost! Once you get the tokens, you'll be navigating poison waters on a flimsy wooden raft, only to get to an area full of Boos and Peepas. Yeah, this level is actually pretty cool. I love how they made the ghost house actually different from everything else the Mario franchise got us used to. Visiting the kitchen in Super Mario Galaxy will allow you to get to the ghostly galaxy. And let me tell you, this one is actually pretty cool. So cool in fact that Luigi, the haunted house lover, explored it first. Okay, sure, he got stuck and he needs help now, but hey, if my boy Luigi approves, then you know it's a good one. Your first glance at the haunted house will be upside down, which is kind of creepy in itself. After moving on this twisted pathway, you'll enter it, and it's gonna be full of boos, pumpkin goombas, and other hazards. My favorite thing in this level is actually playing as the Boo. It's just so fun to fly all over the place and scare Luigi. I'm also a big fan of this room here, where the floor you can walk on kind of appears and disappears on its own. It's very scary and challenging. Last but not least, I also love this race we have to do against the Spooky Speedster. The path is full of bones and spooky, scary skeleton heads. I really like that a lot. The most recent Mario game, as of me making this video right now, is Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And while this one doesn't feature that many ghost house levels, the one it does have is actually amazing. The light switch mentioned features, once again, a bunch of scary boos ready to eat you, unless you hit the light switch block. In that case, these guys are gonna be in trouble. The gimmick here is that most of the path is invisible unless you hit the light switch, and that gimmick is actually very interesting. Oh, and I'm totally in love with those doors that want to eat you alive. They are so funny looking. Obviously, the reason why this ghost house is here on the list is because of the King Boo concert. Yup, enter this room and you'll be chased by the infamous king as he sings some opera for you. All in all, this is such a cool level. The Soda Jungle in New Super Mario Bros. U is actually an interesting world, because it first starts off as your typical forest/jungle world, and then all of a sudden you enter the deep woods and boom, it's a spooky world now. After completing a classic ghost house level, you'll be able to explore 2 more levels. The one on the left is actually the one I'll be featuring today. Painted Pip Works is a really cool looking level. It is your traditional poison water level, but the art style is very gorgeous. Everything in this level seems to be painted. The pipes, the clouds in the background, the moon. I'm telling you, this level is just beautiful. It almost feels like a Super Mario Bros. Wonder level, but in New Super Mario Bros. U. The secret pipe leading you to the secret exit also features a painting of my boy Luigi, so that's always a plus. Haunty Hall's Galaxy in Super Mario Galaxy 2 is a level that blends spooky atmosphere with inventive platforming. Located in World 3, it immerses you in a ghostly environment filled with boo enemies, eerie music, and dark shifting pathways that add an element of suspense. The design of the galaxy plays with visibility because floors and platforms only appear when players approach them. The challenge of this level comes from navigating the disappearing platforms while avoiding all of the boos and the other hazards. And also the inclusion of Yoshi adds another layer of strategy, because this guy can eat boos and also reveal hidden paths with a special fruit. I really like this level. The Sunken Ghost Ship level in Super Mario World is a memorable stage that adds a haunting twist to the game's typically bright and colorful world. Located at the end of the game near the entrance to the Valley of Bowser, this level takes place inside a submerged airship filled with ghostly boos and eerie secrets. It is said that this is probably the remains of a flying airship from Super Mario Bros. 3. You know, after Mario destroyed the bus and crashed it, well, everything inside of it turned into a boo. Spooky, right? What makes the Sunken Ghost Ship unique is its unconventional level design. Instead of just, going from left to right and avoiding stuff, well, we must navigate through areas where boos fade in and fade out, requiring precise timing if you want to avoid them all. The level ends with a thrilling drop through a sea of coins, which, if you ask me, is as scary as it can get. I hate those yucky yellow things. The scariest level is from Super Mario 64, and obviously there's gonna be no surprise here. It's Big Boos Hound. Accessible by defeating a Big Boo in the castle courtyard, the level takes place inside a haunted mansion filled with scary enemies, including boos, a creepy piano that wanna eat you whole, flying books with teeth, and other scary things. The mansion itself is pretty big, featuring secret rooms, hidden traps, and shifting platforms. If we want to get out alive, well, we must solve puzzles like fighting hidden switches or defeating specific enemies, including a fight against the King of the Boo multiple times. With its moody ambience and spooky music, Big Boos Hound offers a unique blend of atmosphere and gameplay that has made it my favorite ghost level in all of the Mario games. Well, there you go. You now know my favorite ghost house levels. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Well, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!